This reminds me of Nike's logo.
People just need to know how to leverage things.
The best examples we can take is from the Shark Tank.
If an artist comes across an opportunity where he's not getting paid as he wants, or he or she wants, or opportunity where you're not getting any money, but there is a there is scope to learn new things or get new experiences. What is your opinion about that? Should the artist
Uh,
take some opportunity, or should they get something in return other than experience?
First, it depends where are you in your career. Like, if you're like in the initial stages of your career, I think there's no harm in doing some projects for free. Like, consider that as an unpaid internship. Like, you need
Okay.
certain projects to add to your portfolio. So, and you don't have to even tell, like, when you add a project to your portfolio, you don't have to tell anyone that you did it for free. And if that project goes viral, gets good traction, if it happens, like if that happens, in future you can charge your clients as much as you want. Like you can charge higher fees from them, just using that previous project as a leverage. You can do that. It becomes a powerful leverage point. So there's no harm in doing it for free. But if you have certain experience, you have worked on a few projects, and I don't think it's right to do anything for free then, because now you know that no, you bring certain value to the table, so you don't need to sell yourself short at that time.
If you can pick what you get to do for free, then you can be smart about it and do projects that make you look like an expert going forward. Like if you
Yeah.
have a niche that you want to, let's say, get into or conquer a big market share of, then you can pick such projects and companies that make you look valuable, or allow you to then charge higher than average for a newcomer also. Like you said, a newcomer can learn and do things
Yeah,
for
like I
free
think one of
as.
the best examples we can take is from the Shark Tank. Like there were so many products that came to that show, and when judges said no, the packaging is really good and the logo is really
Mhm.
good, where you got that done from, and then those designers who did it, they used it on their Instagrams.
Mhm.
They posted, no, we were
Yeah.
behind this project, and
Mhm.
they maybe like when you work for such startups, and if those startups start doing well later on, or they end up on Shark Tank or anywhere, so
Mhm.
it's mostly about luck. It's more, sometimes it's about taking the risk, and but it's like putting the best work out there. If you really, even for free, you are doing, just put your best work out there. If the work is really good, maybe not today, maybe but tomorrow you'll certainly gonna
Mhm.
get a good amount. So again, the focus is more work centered than money centered. So yeah.
I think that is also how a lot of artists have used uh, internet and social media. Like they've put in intense hours into something that at first they didn't know they'd be paid for. And across fields, like even people who produce beats just keep making beats, and same with paintings. And then at one point, uh, they get to charge whatever they name because the world has seen their capabilities.
Yeah, it's all about making a brand out of yourself.
People just need to know how to leverage things, leverage any
That's
opportunity.
yeah, and be very consistent about it.
Have you ever like considered this? Because I came across a point where they said if you can't pay me, that's all right. I'll take maybe a percentage of the sale because that would happen later on. So I haven't seen a lot of people actually do this or pull this off, but this was like an advice given. Like if someone's saying I don't have enough money to pay you right now, you can be smart about it and say, okay, what is the number you're looking at in terms of sale or revenue? Maybe I'll take a 10-15% of it when that happens or when it goes through.
You're just mentioning this. This reminds me of Nike's logo. The
Mm-hmm.
if you have seen if I don't know if you've
Yeah.
seen that story, like the girl who created that, she got some
Right, right.
35 40 odd dollars, and later she got
Yeah.
a share in the company. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
about, like, again, if you find certain such startups, and even I have come across one such similar project. It was an NFT project where they approached me and they said, like, when we'll make the sale, you'll get the 10% of it, and you'll get the artist royalty and XYZ. But I wasn't comfortable taking it because with cryptos and NFTs, it's a very volatile market. You can't trust anything. So I didn't go ahead with it. But yeah, if you want to take that risk, and if you are in that position in life that you won't mind if you don't get anything out of it, then go ahead. There's no harm in it. Like, I think that there are a lot of startups which they are doing really well now, and also after the again the Shark Tank effect, like people are really moving in that direction. So if you get that opportunity, why not? Think of it as a lottery ticket, mostly. That and even if nothing happens, again you have your work that you can add to your portfolio.
Mm-hmm. So it
Okay.
just makes you look good enough and adds to your bucket of experience. Like I've
Yeah,
even designed this. I even come up with X, Y, Z.
and yeah, again you don't have to tell anyone you did it for free. You can say you charge XYZ
Yeah.
amount. Who's gonna find out?
Or maybe you can convince the person that you're doing for, like, okay, I'm doing it for free, but if anyone ever calls up to refer, this is my charge,
Yeah,
and you have to then refer them saying that maybe this is the range
and
that
they'll
we
be
got
more
it
than
done for.
happily do that because then they'll also look very good. Like, no, I'm so filthy
Yeah,
rich that I did. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
we,
paid
we
so
spent
such a
so
good.
much on this.
I
Yeah,
didn't squeeze out free work from this guy.
yeah. So it's a win-win.